Your name. He told the man. He said,
They are
"But
scared
it's
of
in
Wumi.
public place. It's public. He said the thing is in public place. So why
Ah,
shouldn't
that barrister Ogungbe.
I
Hey.
have a question, yeah.
that kind of lawyer would they talk since
Question.
making them no bring.
See, because now, you know my problem now? We don't, the problem now is we don't have access to their local lawyer, the barrister Ogumbe. We don't have access to
They
him to
can
have this
hear what we are
communication
saying,
with
say
him.
whatever. If they mean where they will take
And
it.
then,
Just say it.
yeah.
We don't
And
need
then
to
what
do
I'm
meeting.
thinking that, is it not possible, okay, to get like a foundation to do a toxicology and autopsy? Can we not make that request?
Baba can make the request now. The lawyer can make it.
No, I mean somebody, for example, somebody like Yomi, can we not make that request to do public that?
You can make the request. You can make
Because
it. It's up to the court.
I think we should try
If
that.
he has good reason, he has to provide good reason, and then the court will grant it.
Papariano, sorry, before you guys forge ahead, could you please mute Mushi? She's one of us.
What's
I
the
believe
name?
Richie muted her. Mushi,
You
Mushy.
need to unmute.
Unmute,
Okay.
or I think you blocked her. Mushi.
Okay, let's the talking continue now.
Yeah, keep talk. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the only reason why I'm saying this because see, sometimes this barrister Ogumbe has come in and he said a lot, and we're already like, yeah, jubilating. But from experience, I think we should be, we should be more calm and just watch. We should be more observant and just watch because the most important thing is how you end. It's not how you begin. You understand? So I'm
but
kind of like a bit skeptical because
Lady Chan,
yes.
why I'm supporting Farino on this is like you got to put somebody on the stone. In as much as you don't really know what it's going to do, but okay, I love what you are doing. Continue. You know that I'm telling with you, but I want to put you on your toes to do the best thing. Can you follow what you said?
Lucky.
Can you
Papariano is praising him. Papariano is not putting him on his toes. Okay.
on his toes? No, praising.
Papariano is praising him.
No, praising you that this is what you said you are going to do.
His strategy is what I saw. See, believe me, right?
And you guys are not getting something here. For God's sake.
And bash him. Believe me. But when I saw what he said,
like, can you do what you said?
He hit the nail on the head.
Now, can you do it? Can you follow it up? This is what you think of doing. Now, coming back tomorrow now. Okay, sorry. This is what we are going to do now. You see what I'm saying?
And Sholake, you know why I like Ogungbe again? Look at it. He
continue praising him. Yeah. Put it on his soul.
Everything I've been saying. Some people will tell you, why are we focused on DNA? It's family business. Ogungbe made it clear. He said, this DNA can also be a motive why Mohbad died. It's one of the first lawyers to say.
Openly said that. Yeah, I like that.
We want DNA to be used to check why Mohbad died. Unlike what others are saying, for God. We will find what by Mohbad. DNA is a must. Okay, he connected it. He said the reason why they are doing DNA, one of the reasons is because they hear that there's paternity fraud. That could also be the reason why the two spouses can kill each other. And that is a point for me. And this man is even a family lawyer. He's not a criminal lawyer. But look at the way he tackled criminal issues. He now come back. He said by the Nigerian court doctrine that there is a doctrine that says the last seen person in the avenue or in the place of the dead person bears full responsibility. Is a suspect. He's not a criminal lawyer. He's already telling me something that all our criminal lawyers cannot say they are scared of. The Sanshit to ever show that that or call women out. No. This one is even better scared. This one say it.
Now, can I say something, Papariano?
Is women lawyer not calling about Mohbad? Different name and insulting about Mohbad? Why can't about Mohbad lawyer to do the same thing?
Thank you.
We have a lawyer that is responding. You are telling me that
the question is Papariano. Now, would this lawyer, because at the end of the day, he needs to listen to Baba Mohbad, isn't it? The rules of engagement. If the guy,
that's the problem.
Exactly.
And again, he says
Richie, that's all right.
The man is good, but we don't know which direction they will take him to.
I don't know.
You see my point now.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
see
yeah.
my point now, Papariano?
That's why people are
Actually, let me make a
skeptical.
point, please.
People can be skeptical about
Papariano,
it, really.
do you see my
But
point now? Because this Ogumbe is just for DNA, which means even if he attempts to do toxicology or autopsy, he might not be allowed. He might not be
Yes,
allowed
sure,
to do
sure.
that.
No,
Which
but
is why I think,
if we mount pressure and people want it, yes, it's about
Papariano,
the public. It's never about Mohbad.
see,
Baba should not be the one deciding. Baba should support what we want if you want justice. If we say we will pay, okay, and want this lawyer, we want him to monitor it, not Sanshitu, not
Pa-
Muyiwa.
Thank you.
Papariano,
So
One
be
more,
it.
listen,
one more
listen,
Baba should
question.
Papariano, listen.
respect that. That's why I've been
Adika,
fighting them all this while.
let me tell you
In
why
the
it's
like,
different.
in the
Let me
likely
tell you something.
event. Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. You're saying that Baba, if Baba wants justice, then he should let this Ogumbe do DNA and toxicology. We already know, for me, I already know Baba does not want justice. That's my mind, that's me. So for me, I disagree with whatever you're saying. Which is why I'm insisting before I drop, I need to sleep. I'm insisting now that we need to get, if it's possible to get an NGO, okay, and foster for this DNA and toxicology to be done. While this Ogumbe is doing his DNA, we should focus on something. And we can still use the same pathologies that will come and take samples from
You
Mubad. I
may do
think
it
we should go down
simultaneously.
that route.
Mm.
We need to, please. Even if Ogumbe will do it, fine. But let's start with something. That's how I
You
see
know,
it. Okay.
and Papa, no, what I get about this autopsy side of things is we don't know how the autopsy was done. Maybe they just doing the whole archaic way of cutting the body and all that. And I still suggest, I know I Google it up, but there's a few places you can do this full body MRI scan. So I don't see anything wrong if Baba demanding for that, right? There shouldn't be any legal stuff. The body belongs to him, right? So you can say that I'm taking it away for a full body scan. Yeah. If he wants to do that, if he genuinely wants to do that, I don't think he needs to apply to the court for that. He can do it, and now if he gets something, a deviation from the results, then he can raise the roof. Huh? So this
You
is
say you
what.
don't think we should apply.
Sorry,
You don't think we should apply.
I said doesn't need to apply to the court to do that. I don't think so.
To do what? To do what?
Full body MRI scan.
You have to apply. Yeah, anything you want to do on Mohbad body is under the government. You have to apply. If you want
Okay,
the result to be
okay.
accurate, to be legally used, because of
You need to
conflict
go
of
through the
interest.
process. Okay,
Exactly.
okay. Hmm.
Because police will use it now, so they have to do
Yeah,
custody, chain of custody.
yeah, okay,
Yes, it is always needed.
yeah.
What we are saying now is that that lawyer, if it's possible for the Baba fan and co to pressurize Baba, can we use it for both the criminal and the civil case? Let's use him for both. Let's see what happens. Can he change his word? We've heard from him. He's knowledgeable. He knows about the case. It's like a book to him. He was explaining everything from the beginning. Let's be realistic here. From what he said today, he was knowledgeable about all thing from the beginning, explaining. Now, the honor is on us to patronize Baba. I hope the lack of coffee are listening. Let him do the both. Just forget Chitu for now. In as much that this guy knows what he's talking about, if we fumble at the end of the day, I know.
Sorry, why will NGO be in charge of toxicology? No NGO is in charge of which kind of toxicology? Now about Mohbad now the lawyer now go in charge of everything. Which NGO? We are telling you that all this NGO, me then go relax abeg. NGO and NGO. Atija Timu, you know.
Baba is in charge of everything now. So, if possible, if this guy, this lawyer, can be in charge of everything, he's on his toe now. He has said it. He knows what he's talking about.
The guy is very good. It's good, as
No,
in
no,
it's
no,
too
no.
good.
But no. Let's be realistic here. The guy knows what he's talking about. He knows the story. Explaining from the beginning. Even what he was not asking, he was explaining it. The guy
Imagine
came
you have this
there.
kind of
The
lawyer in
guy
the
came there
corona.
because of
Imagine this
DNA.
lawyer was in the corona. Imagine you
No,
have
no,
this kind of lawyer in the
no, no.
corona.
The guy came there because of DNA. He started from the criminal case. He didn't even talk about the DNA in the first instance. He started coming up, now going back to the DNA. Why he was called. He knows everything. It was like a book to him. Even what he knows, most of us didn't even know it. Now the onus is on us, and the lack of Comfy and Co. to convince Baba. Can we allow this guy to do it? That's the problem now we are facing.
No, we don't need to convince them. We'll just be saying our thing here. They will hear us, we mean well. Anybody can hear us. Take it. No, that's how me I do. That's how I've been talking to them since 1 year. I will say everything here, no underground, no behind the scene. Same way that lawyer said everything to Berekete there. He said there's nothing big deal about this. Hey, when he go here, do this, do this. Who knows his work? He doesn't try to pamper anything. It's only when you want to go and manipulate, that's when you go behind the scene. I'm not a fan of under G. If you like it. Eso Kagboka Mobita Cafe no see. Will gladly pay money to that direction. When you pay from team, alone Lara in underground. One of my nonsense. All the under G since 2 years ago now. Tell me, only one Lara one. And when you don't allow this under G, they will become very brutal. Nonsense. I never seen nothing. Nobody by force to do J for him. If you don't tire, leave. If you not free, follow this procedure. Leave. No be by force. Leave. Feel it. Nonsense. Do your own thing. Same way you guys criticize others. We will criticize everything you do so that you can feel it, know how it is like. And I think one of the most luckiest lawyer now, not the most lucky lawyer, is this by Sogumbe. There's not going to be troll. Nobody will troll him. Nobody will drag him. And I think he will enjoy his moment. I mean, if he does not allow himself to be controlled by Sam, or by any other person, if he does not allow himself to be controlled by Sam or another person, fine.
That's why people are scared that we should not jump to the conclusion that it can be manipulated, it can be corrupted, all those stuff. What? From what he said,
do 3 days fasting and prayer for him?
Yeah, I mean, it's necessary because can you imagine somebody telling us what he's going to do, what he can do? I mean, it's opening everything up. That's okay.
I also want to say, I want them to also read Mohbad petition to this lawyer. Mohbad petition. Baba should take it to Berekete tomorrow. Let this lawyer analyze it. You will see the way this lawyer will analyze it. To be different again. That's what they call lawyer.
Do you understand? That lawyer is a Yoruba man. He was even telling us about Yoruba custom.
Yoruba culture. You see? Yes. If you bring Yoruba lawyer to come and resolve this issue, it's a plus.
I mean,
it's a plus.
He was even telling us.
A Yoruba lawyer will understand both the criminal and both the culture. How does and it's not an insult. That's why I said that we should not make this a bad tribe. It does not help at all. All the thing, but this old tribe is compromised, that one is not compromised. It doesn't work, please. It's like a propaganda, or it doesn't go, please stop. Let us address things reasonably. If reasonably, it shows that, okay, one particular lawyer will have advantage because of the terrain, because of the place. Let us go for it. Please, we will find it. Everybody is not the same. We will find it if we search for it. And thank God for this. I have taste. That's the thing. I'm sorry, I have taste. I have taste.
Yeah.
I don't just follow any public lawyer because no, don't do that. I have taste. I will check it whether it has that thing, that element, that strategy. Once you have it.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Once it has it, the remaining one are story.
Yeah.
And the enemies are watching me right now. Go, they catch them. Well, Say now when we go catch this guy like this, when do we catch this guy? When we will catch this guy just everywhere. He did no worry, relax. When I say this 7 times ahead of you guys' game, when I tell a joke. 7 times ahead. Kids. I want children. I want kids. I want kids. Tomorrow is another woto day. Yes, some things were said about me. I wanted to play it. Let me see.
Can we say it's the same lawyer that wrote that publication on Punch? That I think recent publication in Punch that Wumi should stop using that Aloba name. Is he the same lawyer?
I am sure it's the one that is coming with those action.
I'm telling you.
It takes an action lawyer, because I was saying, how can Muyiwa come and say our wife? How? We condemn Muyiwa. She understand me. When this lawyer came, he said, and I've said that thing before. I said, there's 1 or 2, 3 steps Baba will take. I swear, Wumi will be the one running after Bamobad for DNA. I was so pissed off then. And when you say something, the lawyer is not working, before you know, they will go and bring one country, one people. They'll say, oh yeah, Mabumo. Nonsense. They are the one that make me to be dragging Aloba today. I should have never dragged Aloba. All we wanted is for this man to understand the crinkle and the crankles of this case. And once you understand the needful, and then he supports it, and then we are good. This man is doing the wrong thing, and you guys are supporting him. Look at where we are right now today. Since 2 years, for the first time, that Papariano is seeing a lawyer that seems to not understand this case, to be on track. He can both speak. Because I'll be saying, why can't lawyers speak? This one can speak, unlike the previous ones. You hardly hear the voice of the previous ones.
At all. My God.
Now, go say, why can't our lawyers stand in front of the police station and complain and cry and do conference? Now, they shout. But see this one now. Maybe they sleep, they call them for barricade. They just speak. It's crashing truth. And then he begin to explain.
Everything.
I never see him, but I don't like him. Imagine if I can't see him. I like him.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
He said they call the Baba, or that one we say established. They call him phone no go. In there on the day.
Disappointment. You see? Disappointment.
Where are they there?
Where? You are in love with you by Sagugbe. Now yes. the honor is on you to prove us wrong. If you want to continue what you are doing, the way you talk, and when you talk, you follow the work. Let's see. I know people will be skeptical. You will not believe what you said, but as well, what you said is right. Can you do it? Can you follow it up? Now that one is debatable. So that's why Papariano, you have to leave people who doesn't want to just, totally support it. You leave them because of what they have gone through.
No, if anybody doesn't want to support Barrister Gungbe, it's fine. But I'm just saying, I don't think anybody should troll Barrister Gungbe at this point, please. Or drag him. No. Please. Don't support Barrister Gungbe, but don't drag him.
Hello, Papariano. Hello?
Hello.
Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Yes. This is exactly what we've been talking about. At the beginning of Justice for Mohbad, the place I always go to talk is the QH radio. And this is all I always say from day one, that the legal team and the PR team of Baba Mohbad is so key to getting justice. But from one wrong step to another, right from that start till today, is what we have also seen until this Ogungbe saga. So I believe that it is never too late. Just like we have decided, we have suggested on this platform I want to believe that if Baba Mohbad, because he is actually the best person that would have been able to give us justice. I mean, that would have been able to do the right thing that would lead to justice. But because of all those wrong steps he took since the beginning, that is what led us to where we are today. And of course, I want to make an appeal to everyone who has been very, very angry, including me, angry against him because of those wrong steps from the beginning up till now. If this Ogugbe can continue to go on this trajectory, my own further suggestion will be if Shitu can ditch Baba Mohbad, then Baba Mohbad can also ditch him. Like the man said, he doesn't want to go ahead with the DNA thing. Now they have brought somebody who is going ahead with the DNA. Now Baba Mohbad can also turn around and say, look, even the criminal aspect of looking for justice, I want to take it from you. And then you give it to this guy based on what we have seen is public outing. But I hope that at the end of the day, as the man is working, if he's going to work and work conscientiously for us to get what we are looking for, there will be nowhere that there will be compromise, probably because of one thing or the other that may call his client to question. So that would be my own suggestion at this stage, that if the man continues on this trajectory, let us appeal to him to please be consistent, continue on that path, and if need be, let's support them again, just for us to get this justice. I am passionate about justice for Mohbad, and I think it is not something that should be wished away. Thank you, everyone.
What I will only say is this: I hope and I wish they will allow the guy to continue that trajectory, which is very difficult as far as I'm concerned.
Guys, Buki JC has become a blogger for Pella. See Buki JC. This is now her second video. She has never done video. She always done live stream. Now she doesn't do live again. She do video and post it. She's analyzing Pella, this small boy that is making money on TikTok.
God. I'm telling you. She should have.
Yeah, her first video was about Baba Jesha, and now Pella.
Make on tell Baba Mohbad, I want future and for my song. Make me and do collabo. Introduction. It's
Can I be your backup
Papariano.
singer, please? Your backup singer.
Omo BJ. CBJ, the block Pella. CBJ. DJ, how far market? How market? They are thinking of going back to bring her back. Propaganda. You see, liars don't last. You see, why I said that in this Just Mohbad, right, there are so many haters that if you don't plan yourself very well, from you only coughing or talking with people, they weaponize it against you when they see that there's progress in you. You are fine. They want to bring you down, and they will all be acting like dove, but wicked souls in disguise. And that's what I advise. Never plan to talk to. In fact, the one reason why I'm still safe here is because of my principles. And I'm very happy that God, thank you. Thank you. A lot of people are in the FYP watching me, including Thunder Fire. You they watch me. You don't like Papariano, but you are here. But you are here.
Including Ada Universe. I'm shocked she's playing what happened earlier on her platform. These people, they
Listen,
watch you all the time.
no, I don't even have issue with her.
No, I
I
love
defended that
her.
before.
It's okay. But they come here, they watch you. They take one or
She,
two things with them.
she never.
You're lagging.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she never like insulted me. She never did anything like maligning to my name. And me too, I will always keep that. I will not disrespect her. Yes. Uh, I was playing one video yesterday. I don't know. I watched it on FYP or whatever. Like where Molly was saying some things about me. That the reason why I'm angry about Susie is because they don't bring this Barrister Michael to my platform. That is why I'm happy. I'm angry about I read something like that. When I was pissed off, I said, what the heck? That me I'll be angry at the Susie Barrister
No,
Michael just
Paparazzo, I
because they
was
didn't come
there.
to my platform.
When I went there that yesterday,
I listened to something about it, but I didn't listen to everything. I just like I
yes,
just broke. I
because she
just
said that if you have a problem with Papariano, we can go there. Why don't you come to Papariano's platform and express how you feel to him? And that way you guys can iron it out. That was what Neimoli was telling her because she had come to Neimoli.
But the one I watched where she was saying that the reason why I'm angry is because they don't bring something to my platform. I mean, I saw something like that. Let me see.
I can't
Let me
defend
try to
that
find
one.
it.
I yield.
I mean, as if my platform is not an update platform. My platform is an analytical platform. Let information happen. I even doing inquests. I always wait for inquests to finish, update everywhere. Then me, I will analyze it, break it down. That's what I've been doing. So when do I turn to? Hey, in fact, I have always been against Baba coming to my platform because it doesn't like it's not why I'm here. I want to educate myself through this case. I want to help this case to have good result, to have positivity, in whichever way that I can. Why should I be saying it must be me or nobody? I don't say so. I don't say it must be me or it must be another person. I mean, I be nobody. I don't do that. I am seeing Golden Sea blocking somebody. There, yeah, Golden Sea come up. Okay. You see, I said something about let me make something clear, people. I have blocked Shoulder Might today, okay, for just maybe 2 weeks or 1 month to just please haters because they see her here. They think she's giving me information. They think with that Shoulder Might, Papariano will not get information. And I answer, okay, Shoulder Might, let me block you. And I say, please don't be angry. Not that you offended me, but just to make them happy. And you can keep going to their platform because I have said this right from time. Whenever you are between two people who doesn't like themselves, you cannot last. You have to choose one. You cannot. Them seeing her coming to my platform is paining them already. And she's trying to please everybody. And you will never be yourself. You will never be yourself. You have to use your brain to think very well. See with your eyes. Think. And then make your own decision. For me to be here now over 2 years, maybe 3 years, it's because I think I make my decision. People that attack me, as I'm talking to you, do you know how many persons who still want to attack me? Who hate me, who don't like me? As if I care. And they are trying so hard. And you see recently, even Supreme too, she wanted to start attacking Papariano. And I say, hey, you're on your path of self-destruction. You go there. So, and this is how you get integrity. This is how you get it. And people should learn. Because me too, I also learn from other people to improve myself. I learn. If you watch before, I don't tell people from my platform, don't go to this platform, don't go to another platform. But when I see that they start creating team, they want to be attacking me technically, I say, And I said, okay, let us do it that way. When you come to me, you go to another place, you come here, I block you. Because you'll be thinking anyhow. If you are there when they are condemning me, they can't come to me. If they can see everything I have done, that I'm doing, and they can be condemning me as if they are better than me. And you sit down there with them. And this is what is happening to Golden Seal that you see. Golden Seal that came here recently and was angry with everybody. It's because of the platform where she sits. How can you be on a Aduke platform that hates me so much? And everything this lady Golden Seal has heard there, she wants to try to impress Aduke to show that, hey, she is for the Golden Seal. Do you think me I'm against justice? For two good years that you are here, she you are against justice in it. Let me bring you up. Because that's why you did what you did. Because this is not your usual character. And that's why I said, I always block people who share two platforms. You can't do that with me.
No, Papariano, can I say something?
Yes, why not?
Hold on, let me excuse myself.
Golden Seal is part of us here now. What happened?
Just wait, Sholake, wait, please wait. You didn't know what happened here a few days ago.
I don't know, really. I don't know.
Yes. She came and was insulting everybody. Pragmatists, everybody. Oh,
Hold on,
why
Papariano.
and she was just saying this, and it was not nice.
Papariano,
No. I know.
Thank God,
Wait. Before you go ahead, I know Golden Seal is an apology for Bad. He always asks me that.
She doesn't like Bad more than anybody. Don't even make that. Don't even try to. I mean, if she loves Bad, she will advise the man to do the right thing, and all of us will not be here.
Papariano, let me tell you something here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know me, I don't get angry unnecessarily, and I don't. That's not my real person. But sometimes I don't like people attacking somebody unnecessarily. And the reason why I act that way yesterday was because Shudamite was being attacked too much, to the point that that girl went down you dropped down from the panel, and they said, Shudamite, I'm here because of you. I want to ask you some question. She said, I'm not coming up. I don't know if you are dead before. She said, no, I'm not coming up. But later, somebody brought her up and she was up there. The next thing is question. She want to speak. He said, please, hold on, let me talk now, let me finish. They were not giving her the time to even say a word. She still tried again. I was like, Ibiti Modrosi, like, why can't they let this girl talk? Everybody should talk their own now. Now. But still, that woman came on like, I'm here. Before you can defend Baba Mohbad, you have to be strong enough. This guy say, I just want to say my own. Then you can say your own too. They did not give her time to even do any one of those things. It's painful when people want to express their feelings. You don't give them that time to do it. That was what triggers me. It's not because of anything, because they did not give her that time. It's painful that somebody dropped on a panel because they don't want you people to attack her, and she still go up. You don't still give her the time to say her mind. She might not have time to open up her platform. Think about that. I don't hate anybody, but I don't like people messing people up when it's not necessary. It's not good. We are all human now. I don't hate any one of them. But they should give people time. That's what I told you yesterday. They don't give people time to talk. Why now? Drag. What are we dragging? It's not because I go to any other platform. I can go to any platform I want. I'm an adult. It not depends on how I apply my brain, my wisdom, on when I'm listening to what people are talking about. That doesn't mean I should acting strange or anyhow. No. Nǹkan tó bí mi nínú nìyẹn lánàá yẹn ipe wọn fún ní time ó dẹ̀ tún drop ó drop ó tún wá padà wá ẹ dẹ̀ tún attack fún ní time láti sọ̀rọ̀. If you want to talk, they will say, torí pé ó fẹ́ side Baba Mohbad ni. If you want to talk, they say, because you are siding Baba Mohbad, because you are siding Baba Mohbad, and it's not fair. Ṣé torí pé mo Baba rí nsìn, Shoda Mark should not talk because Shoda might know Baba, because they are both they were doing music together. You should not talk again. You won't know. You say, put yourself now that if you are the one in that girl's shoes, it's getting too much, and I just like we need to stop all this.
Toripo mo Babari, and so what? Is it the first person to speak to Baba, or is it that close to Baba like Goresi? No. But why attacking her every time she want to say something? Why? It's not good. We need to think. So it's not because I go to Aduke, she was talking her own, and she was saying her own, I was saying my own things too. Simple. Me or anybody be your time, me anybody be any me. I see everybody as my friend, but once I pour out my mind, the anti-law, you should know me better. That's gone. I don't have business of you getting upset about what I said. But I might overreact yesterday because the way they actually treat her that yesterday, I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like things like that. So if you're saying you blocked her, I don't see the reason why you should do that. Everybody, we are adults. We have freedom of speech. Say your sorrow. Ejekeni keji no ko soro. Ejekeni katara ko soro. Pata my balance ni. Several times I made mistake here. You tell me, go this no wait. Do Jekin shalaye fun. It seems you don't understand. Do you remember Papariano? Several times you'll be telling me that you will explain to me what you Jekin so mind me no what female why you talk. I will not, after saying my mind, you will now like, oh, the worry bear is like this, is that I say, okay, let me that she want on you. Simple as that. Why the attack? Why? You need to stop people for doing that. And if they are talking about everybody in the house, Baba Mohbad, they should talk about everybody in the house too. Baba Mohbad is not the only person who made a mistake. I'm not saying what he did is right. But what about other people in the house that sleep with Mohbad, wake up with Mohbad, eat with Mohbad? Let's talk about all of them. We should not be biased. We should stop being biased. Say A, talk to B, talk to C, talk to everybody. Why you no? But the shaman should tell any. That is why I like your platform. Toripo manu everybody. One laba any igini. Then you break everything down. You give everybody their own. Each. But now, if anybody wants to say that Baba Mohbad koto de sheyi, ikini by then you is okay in this way, they will attack you. Bye. I don't want you to speak. Could the down doing your Papariano? I'm sorry if I've been too aggressive to you yesterday. I'm sorry because I was so upset. Honestly,
can I just, before you respond to her, can I just say this? Goodness sake, I know goodness sake for long. We'll be here for so many times, even till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We'll be here for 7, 8 hours. I know the kind of the way he talks about Baba Mohbad. Even there was a time she was querying me a lot of times. She will have that spot for him. That soft spot for him. Yeah, I do understand. Even though they say that, okay, hey, me go, my for me. No, it's one of those things. You see, have that soft spot. It's accommodated, really. But I don't know what happened that day.
Mr. Sholake, because I said I am siding Baba Mohbad. No, please, I want you to. I don't know, but I don't know. We explain what I don't know how to explain it, but that's the way I can express myself. Doesn't mean
you have
I'm siding Baba Mohbad.
No, not that you are siding. It's like you want like the likes of me. Just he's not the only one. Why can't I leave him? Because you don't know what is paining me when it comes to Baba Mohbad. I try to tell you, but you are not understanding it. It's not the money. I keep trying to explain to you that day. I mean, so many times.
But you are overstressing it now. When they say when Baba say, because Baba have told you. And you said, are we going to let it go? Are we going to let Kiniko go?
I can't let it go. That's the problem.
So you bring me too much. Every time
I know you've been on it for long.
You are an elderly man, though. Sure, you know, you're an elderly man.
So I'm not surprised to say it again. You always say it.
Honestly, I mean no harm. Honestly,
that's why. Honestly, it's not done.
I'm seeing on go.
Sholake look like a very old man.
Oh yeah, no. One time by there.
Please.
So I think I should know you for that.
Please, 1 minute.
I know I should know you for that. I don't know what happened that day, but I think I should know you for that. It's not to. I don't think. I don't know. You want to talk?
See what happened here, Mr. Sholake. I wasn't even here for that particular scene. where the shoulder might have to drop. I was in the, and I feel very sorry.
Ọlọ́run wa mo drop na below.
Please wait. Okay, I was very, very sorry for her when she was explaining. Okay, and I just see that today the reason why I get her blocked is because I see that people don't want to people don't understand. And I beg her, say, please shoulder might, okay, for your own good. The same thing Timothy even Sazot name. When Sazot was so much on Mohbad, one day only pay Tekira about that saying your husband no they even they get time for your husband again because of different and it's getting over him, and that's okay. This is what I will do. I say I'm gonna stop you from coming to the box anytime as you possible. I say, or should I block you for like 1 or 2 months? She said, no, please, no. All right. Then I stopped to bring her up. Sometimes she'll be tempted. I'm so long. She'll send request 5 times, my drop. I won't bring her. Okay. So, you understand? So the same time I did shoulder might to shoulder might. You didn't offend me. Okay, but for your own peace, for your own good, and for your own name, your profession, people are spoiling your name every day, and you are becoming a thing of the ball. Okay, if you come to the Papariano platform, if you go to other platform, they will, because they see you here and just hate you and throw you shade. So people are not fighting you because they hate you. It's because they see you here. And I said, please let me block you for 1 month. And she said, fine, she's cool. And I said, okay, 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, but let me just block you during this period. And I just blocked her. I took permission and she agreed. This is the only person I will block with respect. You know what that means? To take permission from somebody is for good. They said she came here to inform me about Mohbad being in the EFCC. I said, no, why can't they face me? Why are they scared? I have said before them, I said I have an information that Baba has been invited by EFCC 3 good times. He gave excuse of being in Ekiti, Ibadan. Then he said he has church service. And now say, anytime from this month, expect about to be declared wanted or you will go to Abuja. And before you know now from nowhere, now something push and go to Abuja. They will stylishly discuss it with Berekete. Maybe it can be that maybe in the next 5 days, he has appointment with EFCC. Maybe, okay, in the next 5 days, right? So, because if you look at it, that person that called into Berekete is a plan work. It's a lawyer, because people don't ask those kind of questions frequently. It's a plan work. The person asks 3 technical questions. 1 is about bad. Did you speak to the police about the blood? Okay. 2, they accuse you of 200 million. Okay. And then he asked the 3rd question that I don't remember. Those questions were very aligned. These are Papariano's great concern. I am the only one. When you enter my last
where did you do the autopsy at toxicology?
Thank you very much. This is a Papariano top question. It's a plan thing. Okay. So they feel like, right, they want to try to clear the air using Berekete. About, oh, we didn't scam public, this and that, whatever. Then they will now go to EFCC, maybe next 3 days. Maybe he has appointment with EFCC next 5 days. Okay. But he quickly went earlier to Berekete. See these people that are underground, they are so wicked. They take Mohbad case like a cult. One shabby cult to me.
Papariano, do you
Because
think maybe
the information that came to me, it was so germane. That's why when Baba went to Abuja on Monday, I was also told again that one Baba has gone to Abuja. I came live. I was the first person to say to him that as we speak, you guys think I'm lying. You think I'm lying. That Baba is in Abuja. I never, to God who make me. Where's the Ogumbo?
you want sword Ogun? You sword Ogun?
Ogumbo, to God who made me. I never expected Shoulder Might to know the whereabouts of Baba. I never. It was like a shock. I didn't even believe her. She said she's aware now. I said, in fact, today, I'm surprised. How does she even have such picture? Immediately, she said, Momo now. that Bamba to Abuja. Me, when I hear from the person that tell me, I didn't even believe it. Because they didn't send me picture, didn't send me nothing. They just say, look at you, well, I'm there Abuja, I play. And that further corroborated EFCC matter. And now come to life. I said we were talking something else more called Joro. I just brought it stylishly. And then before Noshoda I say, yes, that she's aware. And now challenge her. You are aware how? Yeah. How? You know, say, I get the picture for her and I know how she does, she laugh. I get the money by now. Don't miss a big scheme. She now show it and now put her on the big screen. And I say, it's bad. And then I keep saying, in fact, me then I was more convinced that I just the EFCC me. Thank God, finally, Baba Mohbad is under arrest for investigation because we asked them to give accountability how over how millions were spent, and they left us with assumption. Bukky just said 100 million was spent on Sanshitu. At Dibin, we have a good accountability with received evidence. Do you think Bukky will ever open her mouth to say that? People are assuming so many things. They are confused. You had the choice to show transparency. You refuse, Joseph Aloba, and refuse. And you are saying people are they are being wicked to you. You are scamming the public. I'm sorry. So, and this was what happened. And I insisted, I'm the one in fact that keep insisting that Baba Mohbad has been arrested. So that Shoda might never told me that Baba Mohbad was arrested by EFCC. Ogumbo, again, may I not see whatever I'm looking for? If Shoda might ever tell me that Baba Mohbad is arrested, he never tell me something like that. He only said I confirm. He corroborated that he's aware. And me too, I was surprised that how did this lady know till today? And that's what I'm telling you, right? One, everybody ask a question. Báwo ni Shoda might ṣe ní picture Baba nínú plane. Something came in my head. Baba must have been there with somebody that took that picture, and the next person that I think they send it to maybe Rich Grace, maybe.
Malls everywhere.
I am thinking Shoda might is connected to Rich Grace. She says she doesn't have anything. I am just thinking when I look at Shoda might Baba doesn't have any closeness to Shoda might like that. I don't think so. But that Rich Grace, I'm sure she's getting information and she's also sharing it with people. I swear, till today, one of my biggest conviction is, and that's why I didn't drag Shoda Might, because when she said she came out against critical thinkers, and I'm against those guys because of the nonsense they are doing. Okay, I now check that who else is against critical thinker? Rich Grace. So it makes sense. And she speaks well of Rich Grace all the time. I now understand more. I have tried to drag Rich Grace. She doesn't. She cannot. Shoda Might cannot drag Rich Grace. I said, do you know her? Are you related? She said, no. As long as Rich Grace goes to Baba Mohbad, information will flow. So you get me? That is how I think. And this useless passages is trying to force her. You see, one of my intimidate lady. I just got mad and I told her, I said, come, Shoda Might. Not that you offend me, but just let me block you. In fact, just keep going to those platforms. Don't come here, okay, for 1 month. I want them to be shamed to see whether I will not still be here. I have been here for good 2 years. The problem is people are against the truth.
Good to see. Do you understand the reason now why she was blocked? Not really, just briefly for 1 month or 2 weeks, and she knows about it. She was told. So, good to see. Do you want to respond to it?
Before going to respond, let me just add to what Papariano is saying. Papariano, do you think Brekete is playing the same role that VDM played for Naira Marley?
Exactly, yeah. Definitely. Black Velvet is 100%. I can bet my life. It's
Some
100%.
of us have sense and we think outside the box. You know,
100%. That's what he's doing. I can tell you that.
Going to Brekete first,
He's just playing around
for the public before EFCC.
Who even paid Baba to go to Brekete? Who paid him? how everything was done, I am still fully aware. There's no secret in jail for him.
Brekete no try yo. Say
I
Brekete
tell.
just ask Baba question. Say
Look at what you
I
say.
told you don't go to raise money from public. Come,
Uh,
I have everything for you. And you went behind and did all these things
Instead
now.
of asking
Why
the right
Brekete go ask him
questions,
all these questions?
he was pitying the man after listening to what we have been saying. Are you telling me, but you know that we contribute 200 million? Are you telling me because you know how this man has been castigated on the platform? You see, his guy is just playing games. He
Doesn't
just,
have respect for himself, doesn't have integrity for himself.
Papariano,
He just
let's not
I'm
forget
telling
that
you,
there was
let's
rumors
never
like
forget it.
surrounding him earlier this year. And also if you notice when Baba Mubad like came in there, he started off
You
like
guys should be talking. I want to hear something, please. I will not just talk. I want to play an audio. It's about an information.
okay. He then, if you guys notice, he then made sure that he asked Baba Mubad like some certain questions to clarify, saying that, oh, remember, I was the one that told you that, I would pay for this and that. You shouldn't bother yourself, And Baba Mubad was saying, yes, sir, yes, sir. He told him that he should not talk to the public. He should not go and ask public for funds. He said, yes, sir, yes, sir. But Baba Mubad did the total opposite. So, also, Berekete also reaffirmed the other part that got me like perplexed, and I kind of picked on it what Berekete was trying to do. Berekete was like, now so people they drag me for public, then talk say I contribute $16 million give you, and I know say na lie. What Berekete ought to have said was 16 million naira, and but guess what? I guess we let that fly. It was the show. We were not there. So I just picked on that a little bit. I just
The
want
guy
to.
doesn't even know anything about the case. He's like just playing around as well. He doesn't even know how much was
Oh no,
contributed.
no! Don't now that Gary, now that now that FCT is involved, let's not forget that people from all over Nigeria go to Berkete's show. He's the ordinary president, advocate of the masses. Do you understand? So that's what he is. So he's Sam, senior advocate of the masses. So trust me, if you think Berkete is not, in line with cooperation with the country or the government, then I don't know. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Is Papariano getting information from Underg people? Papariano, are you getting your Underg information? Golden C, you can respond now. Welcome, my sister Alpha.
Black Velvet, what you said about Bracket just now is the gospel truth. Either you like it or not, that man, because as far as I'm concerned, the question he was asking about Mobile tonight, today, he doesn't want it. It's like the way he was talking, it's like he doesn't even know much about the case.
Mr. Sholaki, you see the way he also talked down on people's efforts. That actually is questionable. That there are some NGO on TikTok and they are doing this, they are doing that. But you've left this case for very long time. So without all these NGO that you try to water their efforts down, I'm sure the case about Mohbad would have been long dead and buried and gone. So if he wants to be part of the case, let him just act without having to scrutinize or criticize anybody. Because 1 minute he was with us, another minute he was gone.
Tia, so do you recall what happened or what was in the news sometime earlier this year regarding like circumstances that was involving Brekete?
Apart from him falling ill, I can't recall any other thing.
All
Any
right.
scandal? Is
You
it a
need to
scandal?
read up. Not necessarily. It's all in the news, so I think we should read up a lot. That's one of the problems we're having in Justice for Mobile. People fail to understand the levels and the hierarchies in the government. That's why we're having a lot of issues at this point, because they're the ones now dealing with the situation. We're not dealing with rank and files. We're not dealing with charge and bail. So
Was it regarding that man, the one that came to his show?
There
I
was a
don't
money
know.
something that was in the news, surrounding Brekete at the time. We don't know how far that went, and it was shut out of the public and the news after it was out the first time. And so I can't really say much, and I don't want to put myself in harm's way. So I think we should all read up and do our research. That way you would not think that Brekete is just asking. This is the same Brekete that told us he went to Lagos to investigate, did all the things, did his rounds, went, contacted people, called, even said it on his show today. Today that he called such and such people to head of international head of human rights or something like that, or that he called on his show, he called such and such people. This is the same Brekete. So I was surprised at all the questions that he was now asking, because according to us, according to him, and information given to us back then, he gave us feedback. Baba Mohbad was not in the show that day. He was telling us that he has gone. They're working on it. Even when Mr. Andy talked about how far Baba Mohbad, he cursed out the person like there was no tomorrow. Like he did not know who that person was. He kept saying, "Did I not help to do this? Did I not help to that? Make I not talk anything." So today, why all those questions like he has never met Baba before, or he only heard about the case somewhere or something like that? So guys, that's all I can say. On Mr. B, please don't ask me who. Google, research, Punch, Vanguard, This Day, Ecomium, all the news chapters. Just search or just Google his name.
Drop link now. Drop the link now in my inbox.
I don't have the link. I'm not a journalist. Maybe K Crown can do that work.
Where's Keita when you need him?
Isabel,
Yes, Mama.
was it about the scandal in 2021?
God. There was something
Hold on, let me
recently.
I'll Google it and then read it out. 1 minute.
Black Velvet, are you saying tomorrow?
Save me here, oh.
Keita, do your investigation now. You're a journalist. Help us out now. Nobody to the ask for,
Black Velvet, Black
so,
Velvet, are you saying tomorrow from your thoughts? If I can jiggle your mind, are you saying tomorrow Brekete will not even ask about for a bank statement? Or if he asks and there's an excuse given to him and we just buy it just like that? Is that what you are saying? Can you just jiggle my mind for it, please, if you don't mind?
Shalake. Hey. Shade up for my mouth 1 year saying that person killed the legi one. Shade up for my mouth 1 year, ni. Shalake, before I answer that question, ask yourself this question. This same Brekete, before Baba even go to Brekete, was saying, this mobile case, if they come to me, I will give them justice. This, that, my own money. Okay. They can't go Brekete. Because they say, I'll reiterate what Isabella said. Because they say, I went to Lagos, did my own, did my own findings, blah, 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 blah. Oh, later on, they say, Baba Mohbad, don't worry. People even call show, say, we'll contribute money. He say, no, I get my own people, I get my own money. He say, Baba come about
I
go
swear,
do
it not go better for anybody. We say Aloba no report to police station. Anybody will go say Baba no report to police. Baba what's it? Was a report to police station.
You don't get inside information, but
Very useless people. They'll be just lying.
you get inside information. I break
And they'll just
table
be
leg
lying.
now.
The confrontation between
lying.
Baba and his opponents
They'll just be lying.
Break table leg, Papariano. Some of us no stop.
Well, break up for us
No
now.
talk. Let me say
Break up for us
you.
now. Break up for us now.
God.
Some
You
of
see,
us no
when I
stop.
said the man
Break
was
up for us.
arrested, quick, they quickly, you see, let me tell you something, right? Now, when you know, say you do something, and the secret won't come answer, now then you go quickly shake body. All the accusation on Aloba, all this, he didn't come out. He was so silent. Then when Papariano say Baba is under arrest, it's a pollution, they quickly go bring him come outside.
Papariano, ask
They don't
yourself
put to
why
know about
now?
it. They don't
Why
want.
now? Did Baba go to
They
break
don't
it?
want.
Why now?
They don't
Why now?
want.
Why now? Why now?
Let me continue, please.
Shalake, so this Brekete thing, Brekete say, I have money. So this Baba come leave Brekete. How many years ago now? How many months? You can't go do your own thing. You go raise your own money. That don't cause scandal. This same Baba now can't go now to Brekete. Brekete welcome him with open arms. Me, I expected Brekete say, If I ask Baba, say, Baba, you were here before now, a year ago, how many months ago, you were here before. I told you, say, I will do this, I will do this. Why did you go away and go do all of these things? He did not ask that question. That's same Brekete for today's show, they ask question like, say, you don't know anything about toxicology. They pretend. So is this cruising? Is he catching cruise? Is he playing devil's advocate?
My
Is it
brother,
the
my brother,
script?
my
Or is
brother,
he catching the
I don't
script?
know,
Gong
I don't
gong.
know. I can't imagine the way it was. Oh God, as if he's a novice on this case.
Papariano, cover your evidence, so your because we they see my eyes.
You had it took me.
I have my head took inside.
And they look
It's
up
about
now.
time we start evaluating, analyzing Brekete and his role in all of this. Because Brekete was the one that when Mr. Andy was in the comments talking about Baba, he started shouting, everything where I do, you don't know what I do, I do. Today was very strange. That's all
I'm
I'm
telling you,
saying.
I'm telling
Today
you.
was very strange, and people should not. Anyway, when people talk, people should read in between the lines.
Can you imagine you talking to Andy
I should.
Langley and you saw Baba back today? The first is to chastise him. Where have you been? Why did you come all these days? What happened? I thought you taking your case to somewhere else. As you told the public, it was like friendly, no question asked. Giving money is one of those things. You are welcome back. It's like, well, let's wait till tomorrow. It's listening to us. Of course, it's listening to us. Let's see what he does tomorrow. Because as far as I'm concerned, I hope it's not going to damage his own image with this case. Because this case is very toxic. If you are not careful, your image will be damaged totally.
Shalake, see this Papariano, he will tell you, if you remember, me and him fight because of this Brekete matter. Me and him fight. When he first talk, say, Brekete, this, that, me, I say, I challenge Papariano. Say, Brekete. He asked me questions, say, if you were Brekete, what would you do between now and then? And I told him, if I was Brekete, I would do my own independent toxicology and autopsy. Hold that result first. And then when government do their own, me, I tell them my own result. In contrast to the government. When that thing no happen now, then I begin wash my hand from Brekete matter. Also, if you remember the call where last man standing do one time with Brekete, if you listen to that call where you will know that it was orchestrated. My hand, I don't wash my hand for Brekete matter a long time ago. When he first came to this case, everybody was ginger, we're very happy. But since he go Lagos, Ikorodu, since he go there, come back. In they change in ways. Now I when I realize, say, this man, this man, is either is cruising or is playing part of the script. So all of this thing you are seeing now, there's no coincidence.
Let's predict Papariano. Let's predict what he's going to do tomorrow. Let's stick for him.
I've
Okay.
given you the script already. This whole thing
Let's
is
stick for
a
him
this
so
whole
that
thing is
people
a
will not be
whole
surprised.
by Washington. Listen, there's something coming out over the next few days or week. Just watch and see. This is all preamble. This now that's how I small for Nigeria. They call them, you know, where they watch movie, they watch film. Wait till that where they start before the movie starts. They call them, wait till they call them. I don't forget now. I don't think now. This is well. It's a preamble to the actual movie that's going to play out. Just watch and see. Watch and see now. Watch and see. Papariano, you get inside information. Interlude, Lion, thank you. Trailer here. Thank you. It's an interlude. It's a trailer before the movie. We'll sit here, we'll watch the movie. They're giving us a trailer now. Just to whet our appetite. The matter long, oh. Shalake, this matter long. Long, well.
But it's like they should not fool themselves. I mean, we should tell them that, okay, this is what we want you to do, and you have done it. It's like producing somebody. Like, Abba supposed to bring the back statement tomorrow. Now, will you be surprised if an excuse is given? Now, can you just prove me wrong? The real back statement is being brought, shown to the public. put on his platform, on Brigadiers' platform, we can see it and scrutinize it. It's not going to happen. Can we tell them it's not going to happen? Will that guy ask? Maybe you not even ask. If he asks, I was going to give it to him, and then the end of the story. Are we going to be surprised? Definitely no. It's like we've told them this is what you are going to do. Shame on you. We don't care.
So
That's
like
what.
fans will come for you. They're cooking now on that G. They are cooking now. They're going to send them to different platform. They will come for you, Chalake.
Well, they always come for me. I think they do come for me normally, but I don't even watch any. I only come here really in the night, so I'm not bothered. And they keep for coming, and when some of my family friends see it, they call me, and it's all of those things. I'm not changing. I'm not changing.
They will tag you anti-justice. Oh. They will say you're anti-justice now. You come for
Uh,
Baba, come for you.
no, they know I'm always, of course, against Baba. After I was one of Baba fan, I fought with Papariano one time about Baba. So they know, but the day the man keep messing up, I changed my mind. I realized that he's not looking for justice. Either he wants justice, but the whole thing is overwhelming for him, and he has to check it out. But he
Papariano,
cannot.
some of your science students on this platform, encourage them, the ones that you know that have graduated from your science platform. Tell them to call into Berekete tomorrow and ask these tough questions. Some science students should go to Berekete tomorrow and ask all these tough questions. Because they will screen the people that they answer call from. So all the science students that graduated here, some
That
of you.
was what I did, though, Black Velvet. I was in the comment section on YouTube saying that everybody should call in. I said, boss man, comrade, Papariano, like I said, everybody should call in, and Yomi Fabi, like somebody was not like saying that who is Yomi? Why am I saying people should call in? Who are all these people that I'm anti-justice by saying that these are our, justice forerunners, our panelists, and our hosts. So there's nothing wrong with any of them calling in, because I remember back in the days when we had that energy. And we were all like waiting every day, not even sleeping at night, waiting for Barakete's show because Baba is going to be featuring there. What happened to all of that? For people should stop being hypocritical, and let people speak when they know what they are saying.
Papariano will sponsor you to call into Berekete. Science
Hello,
platform.
Black Velvet.
Tomorrow,
It's not about you
if
calling
you feel
in.
like it, you're not obligated to.
Bella, wait. It's not about you calling him. It's about you calling him. Will they answer your question? That's the question you have to ask yourself. You see, a lot of people calling today. There
No,
was
Mr.
one
Shake,
lady.
he will send the question to Baba, just like what he did today. He will say, Baba, did you hear that question?
But after asking Baba, can you answer those questions?
He will not answer
The,
it. Is it his question? The question is not for him,
that
it's
is
for
the
Baba.
problem. Because even the guy was not forceful. There was a genuine question asked, and this man, he asked the first one, the second one, the third one that was so important. Brekete didn't ask the man. Are you telling me Brekete didn't ask? I mean, didn't hear that questions? Where did you do the autopsy? Very simple.
Exactly.
He didn't answer. He didn't answer. Right? He didn't answer.
He
Oh,
didn't answer.
that's what he said. I don't know. How will I know? I'm a star. All
No,
these things are coming on
no,
me.
he didn't answer. He didn't answer.
He didn't answer
Nobody
at
asked him.
all.
He didn't answer.
No. It's not okay. Can you imagine? Let's say he didn't answer. Can you imagine Brekete not asking? I mean, not asking that question Baba, can you answer this question? 3 questions. He asked the first one. Brekete asked the first one. Are you telling me Brekete didn't understand the third question? I mean, let's be realistic here. It's just I don't know. Let's wait till tomorrow. It's leading to us because definitely he will be going through everywhere tonight to say, okay, they are waiting for me tomorrow. Let's see. Babaka Fobu, he say I can't remember. It's a lot of questions. Babaka, you answer. It's a lot of questions. Okay, let me ask you the first one. He asks, I answer. Why did you ask the third one? He didn't ask Baba. So I will
You see,
give the two
what
of them.
Berekete is just playing along. It's just playing along. It doesn't seems like he really want to. In fact, Berekete say, Baba, I trust you. You know, if all those things, an allegation, they rely on you. Can you see? The man is not wise. Now, maybe wise, but just behave like that, just to see him.
I don't know. I don't know his motive really. I don't know his motive. Let's see what he does tomorrow. Let's give that benefit of that tomorrow. You listen to us. I mean, is either you
There
give
are
your
so
image.
many things that's just going on, and they are just covering a lot of things. It's just painful.
Can you
Just
imagine?
painful.
Can you imagine? But God, let's wait tomorrow. No.
Later,
There's so
I
many
want to
questions
be
will be
waiting.
asked
There are
tomorrow.
things I hear. I just want to confirm it first. I'll be waiting to confirm these things. Because when you say it now, why did you say it? But you know, it's the truth, it's the fact. It's the truth, it's the fact. Don't fight it. You should be trying to search for the truth. People are playing game, manipulating you. You should stand firm with them.
Papariano, I was happy this morning when the man said, "Oh, Baba, you have to answer that question." I said, "Yes, I'm in trouble tonight. I'm in trouble." Hey, I was so happy. Hey, but when the man said, Baba, you have to answer those questions. He asked the first one. He asked the second one. The third one you didn't ask.
When is the show? Even tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock.
Okay. So maybe what we'll do, Abi should I? Let me see.
All the science students, you hit them up on comment section on YouTube,
Calling
Facebook
all
comment
science
section.
students because somebody has to stream it.
Yes.
Or Papariano, are you going to stream it via YouTube and do like your
No, if I
YouTube?
come tomorrow, I have a session, maybe I think one or so. But what I will do is this, right? Maybe I will come stream and leave you guys on the panel. As long as you guys can handle panel, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
And I can stream using my Papariano TV too, if you guys don't mind.
Papariano, make me moderator so I can drop people and mute them. Give me power. Make me moderator. Let me use my energy.
So
Papariano,
okay, you also
Papariano, I
no
would
wait,
like to call
Black
in
Velvet.
tomorrow.
So in the
So
video, we'll be
please,
blocking people.
Sorry, Mr. Sholake, I would like to call in tomorrow. So if
yeah.
if you guys can give me a list of questions you would like to ask Baba on Brekete Show.
Question number 1. Baba
Hold on,
Mohbad.
let me get a pen and start writing it
We
all
have to
down.
ask them directly.
And speaking of moderators, Papariano, I must commend you. We're a lot of us in this Justice for Mobad, but one thing I've observed is that almost each and every one of us has, at some point in time, been a moderator on your panel since 2023 up until date, at different points in time. So I must commend you.
Yes, it's for everybody. It's for everybody.
Reinstate my
Bella, are you still a moderator?
Nope. When circumstances went south, so we had to. Papariano is very diplomatic, so yeah, that was then. I don't need it now because I'm still kind of in there still. But let's just leave it.
You've been blocking people, so can't
No.
make you a
I
moderator.
don't know. I won't be blocking anybody. I'm not fighting anybody. Life, nature is just taking its course. That's just how life is.
You know, during this time when Isabella had all this issue with chairman, Sakuma, all this time, like a simple advice those guys, so you guys should lay low. Look at Isabella right now. She's even on my partner speaking, and I don't even think about all this thing again. Imagine, I was trying to say, you guys should lay low, you guys should let all these things come down. The next thing, chairman went insulting me. Who am I? This and that. And look at it right now. Today, you can't even come close to me. And he's trying so hard. But you can't come close to me. And I don't know why you keep doing that. You keep trying hard. As if whether there's anything between me and him. I don't know.
Right now, I'm in healing process, and one of the reasons why I can actually come out and speak or say some things, one or two things, because that was the FCID Gariki was where I formally placed my petition, and someone within their camp, within the foundation back then was arrested in that same place. So I can still say one or two things or find out one or two things that I want to know. But the fact that I'm still here is because I came here from the get-go, to find justice for Mohbad. At some point in time, people make friends and get close to people, and that's why one needs to be very careful, and that's why you are extremely very careful with people.
You
And
got yourself entangled into many things, and it casted you,
Papariano,
affected you
I'm
today.
ready. I'm
exactly.
ready. Question
My
number
question.
one.
My question. My
Yeah.
question is this: I won't wake up till 9 o'clock, so I won't be even up to
Mm-hmm.
10. My question is this: can
Mm-hmm.
you ask? No, not bad. That man, Brekete.
Mm-hmm.
There was a question yesterday. He didn't ask Baba bad. Somebody asked, "Where did you do this autopsy and toxicology? Can you give us the address where you did it?" Simple, very
Mm-hmm.
straightforward. Let me write it down, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, TSA. Any other questions from anybody? I have a lot of questions, really, but
Can you hear
can
me?
I?
Where the autopsy and the toxicology was done,
Yes,
and we need the address of the place.
yes,
Okay, place and address.
Okay.
Do you think they would drop the address of the place?
of course. When you tell me us the place, why can't you drop the address?
It's not a secret
Go this.
thing
Let me
now.
give
The,
you
the
an
one that
idea.
government, the one that
Question
government did
number
is
two.
online. The government own everything,
Yes,
so
now.
the
Eh,
place is online.
Yes,
they
now.
told
Go
It's
this.
you,
their
they
private
told you the
one we want
place.
to know. The
Go
private
this year.
autopsy.
Yes.
Parakete told Baba Mohbad that tomorrow they will print out his bank statement and all those things. If
Oh,
peradventure,
really? I didn't hear
yes,
that part.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
if peradventure Baba Mohbad comes there tomorrow and only prints out maybe last 3 months or last 5 months or last 4 months, Brekete will call the AGMs and the DGMs in these banks that he holds in Abuja there, and they will carry the show to those locations so that they can print everything out. That's how
Wow.
Brekete is operating, and that's when you
Question
will know
number
that he's
two.
cooperating with a certain group.
And
Do we?
those of you who are bankers, you should be ready to record whatever he tenders and let that be used like appropriately. I
Yeah.
mean, they are thinking
When
they are smart.
was that
Okay,
good
they
for
must.
me? What month was that good for me?
It
April
was
last year.
April last year.
Okay.
But Baba
Question
Mohbad,
number two
no,
or what?
no
You're
talk
just asking.
pay for talk GoFundMe. He talk about his own bank account, and he said it's not up to 20 million
Hey,
inside.
you need to talk
Whoever
about
post.
go for me.
Yeah, GoFundMe, yes.
No, no,
And
that's not about go for
Muyiwa,
me. Please, please, please. Don't
huh?
let me mix it up, Bella. Don't let us
Okay,
mix it up.
okay.
Access is different from go for me.
Yes, that's what I was telling Golden Seal, that Baba only talked about his bank account, his access and Wema, that is not up to 20 million in the account. That was what he said on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Golden Seal Brekete now says that he would, go ahead and they will print out the bank statement. So since they're talking about money
Bracket, do you
tomorrow,
have
No, no, just a
questions?
question. Just question,
Yeah,
Bella.
because
Just
okay,
the
that
question.
time,
Just the
Bella, Baba
question. No
said he put.
explanation.
Baba said he has some money inside the accounts before people contribute money there.
I beg you.
Black
That's what
Veil,
he
do you
said
Golden
the
have any
other
Seal,
day.
question you would
No,
like me
go
to
this
ask
see, go this see.
tomorrow?
The
yes.
question. The question.
Where is Muiwa, his power of attorney? Like, what's going the circumstances between the GoFundMe, like the accountability for the GoFundMe? Because in the show, yesterday, Baba Mohbad said he did accountability, and that we haven't yet gotten accountability for the GoFundMe. That
Yeah, just
he's
put
I
go
already
see.
have that. That's question
okay.
number
You already
two.
have that.
Question
All
number
right.
three.
TSL, let me add question. My own question is directly at Barkata.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary president. Um, Baba was here last year, and you told him you would take care of everything, you will raise money and all of that. Number one, how come you did not raise the money to help Baba?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, you've heard that Baba went and raised money and they're asking for accountability, and now he's back here. Have you asked Baba why he left you and
Mm-hmm.
went behind and defied your instruction and went behind and did what you told him not to do? Have you asked
No,
Baba
I
that?
no,
think
no, no,
Brekete answered that
no,
question
no,
that
no,
time now.
no, no, no.
He answered. I did not
Yeah,
hear. Oh.
he said Baba. No, when they said Baba was missing, you forgot.
No,
Then
no,
they
no,
later
no,
said
no, no, no,
Baba.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
Baba
That's not
kind
true.
of already answered that question. Baba said people are saying that you gave him money, and that is the reason why. That was in the beginning, that Brekete gave him money, you know. So, but Brekete never answered that question, that no, I did not give you money, or I gave you money, you know.
The question is, Brekete, sir, Baba defied you, did not follow your instruction. He has come back now. Have you asked him why he defied your instruction
Yeah, that's
and why
question
he's
number
coming back?
3.
Yes,
Question
thank you.
number 4. Mm-hmm.
Now, good TSF.
Mm-hmm.
Can you ask Baba that money in GoFundMe, which is $26,000,
Mm-hmm.
how
Let's
was it spent? Just a simple question. Very precise.
see.
Was it spent by you or by your power of Anthony? How was it spent? Just a simple question.
Yeah.
Just bullet points. It's like when you are asking questions, it's like that lady now. You were asking a lot of questions. That's why they miss some of them.
Yeah, I will
Just
take it one after the other.
one question. Just one
I'll be
question.
on the phone. I'll ask one question, then I'll say, "Can you please answer that question?" And I'll wait for you to finish answering it. Then I'll ask you the second question
Second
again, if
one.
that is okay.
Sorry,
Me, I
ordinary
have one
president. Sorry, ordinary
question
I
now.
president. I
can
have
only
three
ask
questions,
three
sir.
A
questions.
Uh-huh.
question
Yes,
now.
ask me
So
question.
ordinary,
Ask you.
just say ordinary president. I have three questions, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, say it. Okay, the first question is this. What is the second? And then let him answer the first one, sir, so that I will ask the second one. The second one is this. After
No, you
asking
can
the
tell
first
me
one,
to
You tell
ask
you
your
to
three
list
questions at
all
the
your
same time.
questions, and then they'll be asking him like verbatim
Yeah.
with the
So the,
anti.
the first question is about the autopsy, the private autopsy and toxicology. We would like to know the place and address where it was
Yes, with
done.
Miriam.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the second
Me, I
question is
have a
about,
question now.
okay. So
Yeah, my
now,
question is you ask Brekete, when is he going to call the family? Because he promised to do that. And when is he going to call the family, the brother, the mother, everybody, the friend, best friends
no,
to
but he said
interview
he
them?
did. He said he did invite them, but they did not
They
Yeah,
come.
that
didn't
they should
I was
come.
respond.
wondering.
Yeah,
He has
yeah,
told, he has told us that.
He already
Say he
told
has
us
tried
that.
it
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they
Yeah.
didn't
And
respond
they
and
refused to
they
respond. Yeah.
refused to respond.
Mhm. Any other question apart from the toxicology, autopsy, and GoFundMe? Any other question? And
Yes, so my
Black
dear, the
Prophet
question
said,
is, can you,
Black,
the question
huh?
is he really ready? The question is Brekete really ready to find justice for Mohbad at his own
Okay.
will, not because of where Baba Mohbad, not because of anybody. Is he ready to get the boy justice?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my question.
That would be too direct. If
yeah. That would be too
you,
direct because you cannot ask Baba
that
Brekete that question.
a guy
Remember
asking that
Brekete
question, that's
No,
too
but
direct.
he said he's going to get justice for
couldn't you
Mohbad before. That's what
Brekete
he
might
That
said,
is
dismiss
all.
he
and he
might
even
dismiss
swear with
that
his own
question. Wait,
life.
wait, wait, wait.
Hmm.
Remember that Brekete knows that we are the public and we see everything, we are hearing everything, we know what's going on, right? Remember that Brekete left Abuja to go to Lagos and go and investigate one or two things. Now Brekete lives in Abuja, and so we know what's going on in Abuja, right? Brekete can easily walk in to know what is going on there, and if he was going to actually just call to action, if there were things that were not surprising him that he found out there, he would have been extremely firm on today's show, like come with his full chest and taking charge. But today he was just feeling very bad and sorry for Baba Mohbad, and asking him questions like he has never met him before. Even when he gave
Okay,
him the 500k, he said, Baba, na borrow. He did not know when he said na borrow, they borrow you.
Hmm.
okay. Can you put that question this way? Go this way. Let's put it this way,
Mhm.
so that we'll be direct. My ordinary president, what do you think you can do, in as much that we all want justice for this boy? What do you think you can do
Because even he also said plenty water has gone under the bridge. So he must have reasons why he used us
Paparano,
to
can
Shouldn't
you
be
be
try
reading
to play
between the
that
lines when
so
people
show?
bad.
speak.
So, pardon?
Paparano, can you try to play that show?
We need,
That Baba Mobad
we
and
need to
Brekete show.
normalize reading in between the lines
Please
when people
help us to
speak.
play because I did not listen to it. All those what are saying is like
Comment
I'm
section, if you
just
guys have any
strange.
questions, please
I
type it
will,
in.
I will play it before the show, this last trip. And but let
Let
me
me
just
start on
now
Okay,
comment
thank you.
section.
Oh,
let me
sorry.
say this. Good. Sorry, Tessa. So, but anyway, maybe you should look for the best trick question and ask out of all of this and go. So I keep calling good this. Wait till me your hand, your name they enter my mouth this evening. Now
One
because
fight with me now.
Sholaki don't let me address. You know, let me address what you do for you last time. I wanted to address it, but Sholaki don't let me address
Address
it.
it is fine. Go ahead.
No, no, please wait. Let me really address that before I come to TSA. You see,
Okay.
please let us adopt self-control. Okay. When we live together like this, we have become more like friends, family, and let us not. We have to try our best to see that we are able to control ourselves and manage our anger. Anger issue is not a good thing. Anger issue does that 1 seconds. If you let somebody get angry, another person can die. She understand. One thing about life, or one big thing, one beautiful thing, or one big thing that anybody can do is to manage their anger. A lot of people who have anger issues, most times they would have taken somebody's life and to end them to be in jail. And they will not know. They will tell you that is how I do. When I'm angry, after that time, I will come back, I will forget everything. But don't forget, if you keep doing it, one day you will meet your match. You will see somebody who is angry like you, and two persons cannot be angry at the same time. If you are angry, you are coming, this person is coming, and if you keep going like that, this is what brings death. We have to educate ourselves about these things. No matter how we are not God, no matter how much angry we are, we have to try to hear explanation. We have to try to make peace first. We cannot push that anger like that. If you push that anger like that, just because you want to be angry, sometimes you may be talking to somebody who has mental issues, who is mad. Okay? And they won't understand your anger. They too, they will say something. Because when you came, you said you have been watching this platform for some while, that we tackle Baba a lot and we don't balance it. But if you want to be fair to yourself, there's no time anybody has talked about women here that we stop them. Not talk about women. It always depends on the panelists. And we try to reason with them to see whether they are making sense with what they are saying or it's not making sense. Right? If what they are saying is fact, there's nothing we can do about it. We listen to it. Even when people they come here to speak, we argue against them. We don't support them. It's just that during this time around, there is just more complaint around Baba Mohbad. That's why it looks like people are attacking. People are not attacking him. I don't think anybody here has hate for Baba Mohbad. No. We are just surprised and we are disappointed. We don't say he took Mohbad life. Sometimes when you love somebody too much, you not expect them to be doing some certain things. You'll be disappointed at them. People getting angry about Baba Mohbad is out of disappointment at him. People getting angry on women is not because of disappointment. It's because of, in fact, they just see that woman is a bad person. They believe she came bad, and they believe many things. It's a two different thing when they analyze women and they analyze Baba Mohbad. And you cannot say because you want to be fair that if you speak about Baba for 20 minutes, you want to speak about women for under 20 minutes. This conversation doesn't go like that. It's the way it suits you. Okay? But what anybody should not do is that they will never talk about women every time about Mohbad. And that is one thing you see Jack. You know Jack, but not when Jack here. That's what they always do. Jack is always on Baba. And I think Pra also does that. Pra also does that. That's why sometimes I will tell them, don't go there. Okay? But there are some people that, these are Baba fans, but they are fed up and disappointed. And, you know them. So when they are venting, understand that not because they hate this man, but they are disappointed. And then just take your face off it. She understand. But you will not say that, like you are angry at them or the whole platform. Why is this platform like this? Same. It's not easy for a platform. I'm not gonna lie for you. And that's why I encourage people to be going live. Hello, am I being heard? Am I audible? Hello?
You are, we can
Hello?
hear you.
Go on, we can hear.
Exactly.
I can hear you.
So,
You're audible, you're
because
audible.
there's no way you want to do it. When people start coming many, you will see that it's not easy as a host. Like, if you don't have good training and discipline, I swear you will not stand. It will be shaking you. Different people saying different things. Then this is where people will now know your opinion. And now, if you ask me my opinion is so obvious where I stand. In fact, even deep in my heart, I believe that Baba Mohbad should get justice for his son. I love him, but I cannot be saying nice things about him when he's doing the wrong thing. Do you think I don't like to praise and encourage him? But he's not that kind of a person. He's playing his own games too. I'm sad that another man like me, a father, is in this situation. It's not a good thing, and I don't wish to add to it. But what I'm disappointed is to see that he himself is not sensible. He's not understanding. If somebody is in trouble, right, and he doesn't understand his situation that is in trouble, and he's behaving like people who are normal. Let me say if Guresi is scamming, show you Aloba no mas scamming. See, if Muyiwa is scamming, should Aloba scam? He's the one that lost his son. Guresi didn't lose his son. Muyiwa didn't lose his son. He's supposed to be wiser than all of them. Even if they tell him, let's scam public, let's do this, he's supposed to say no. Because of next time, this public they did well to me. They do me good to come to me. I'm not the best person in Nigeria, but they love me and they love my family. I have to be sincere with them. This is what should be coming out from his head. But this man will be there. They will be telling him, man, for accountability, man, Sheba, good things that he knows that he should be doing in his head as a pastor. But this man is listening to wrong advice because it favors him. And when somebody like us, we get mad, we scream. People are saying we should not talk. No. Okay, we did not start by venting. We started by asking reasonable questions, and these questions were not answered. With Wumi, when Mohbad died, nobody was dragging Wumi. People were asking questions. Wumi speak. Then slowly, they now hate Wumi because Wumi was not responding initially. Everything could have resolved. So answering questions is very, very powerful. That's how people find out what the situation is. Okay, that is it for that. We'll rely on that later on. On the side of TSA, can you hear me? TSA, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
The first question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are going to be questions that are technical. Okay, but how about?
And Papariano, please, before you go ahead, please permit me to say this: that what you did that I don't like yesterday, and I'm be sincere with what I want to tell you right now. Right? Yesterday, you dropped me when we are arguing, having an argument, when we are causing ourselves. You have to drop me and you leave them behind. That's not good. You can drop both of us, I don't mind. But why dropping me? Just me only. That means you let them know that they are right and I'm wrong of what I'm saying. Not when I explained to you, and I said you never knew that she dropped from the platform. Why did you have to drop one person and leave one person behind? Why?
Okay,
that's not fair.
No, let me explain to you. That is very fair. This is how it's fair. Shoulder Might was already here. They have apologized to her. She has accepted. She was not angry. Okay, she has resolved with them, make peace with them.
No, Papariano, no. It was no. We are not here. We were not on the platform when we started. Please don't say that. Maybe later they now apologize to her, but not when you are not there. When you are not on seats, it was so much that.
I mean, before you come up, they have apologized to her before you come up now.
No, they did not.
When I was saying nobody apologized to her, they said before I came.
No. Not before you came. Not before you come back on the platform. No, not before. Before I was on the platform.
Let's even let that.
Not before that time.
Let's let that slide.
And you have to drop somebody, and you drop me. You drop one person and leave the other person. That's the other person to feel.
Let me explain the reason why I dropped you. Okay. I have the way I used to solve problems. I like it to be reasonable. Let's say as we are all speaking right now, and somebody come from the comment section, send request, come up, and the person is trying to make his point. No, everybody, isn't that okay? And we now give him the space to speak. As he's speaking, then he started attacking people, right? And me now, I now said, everybody, you should let him speak. Be muted, all right? And they are muted, but yet he's still attacking them. I was trying to communicate with you. I muted them. I was muting them just to let you speak. But you that I'm letting you speak.
You mute and you mute everybody, and they were still talking. They were still. She was still passing a bad word on me, and you want me to keep quiet? No, I can't keep quiet now.
No. I was. You called her Iya. She said she didn't like it. Okay, like you just disciplined her, and she didn't like it. And I felt like you are the one that is just. They have been here for hours.
I'm not the one who called her Iya. I'm not the one who called Iya. I wasn't the one who called Iya. Iya for what? What's my business with that? But me, I don't just like when you drop me and you left the other person there.
I felt like you are the one that came to join them.
And when you were not on seats when the incident happened. Not when I explained to you now, and you now understand why it's like that. So I deserve an apology as well.
All right, I am sorry.
Sorry, Goodie. I don't know what happened really. I wasn't here, but I don't.
We are sorry. Papariano platform is sorry. Okay. Now, TSL, please. TSL.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Number one. Baba, you said Darosha told you not to bury Mohbad. Why did you went ahead to bury Mohbad after Darosha told you not to bury Mohbad, that they should do autopsy? That you said it. Do you remember? That's number one. Number two, Baba, you told Berekete that nobody told you that Mohbad has died before you got to the home. But to other bloggers, you told them that Mohbad's sister Blessing has called you when you were on your way and has told you that Mohbad has died. Why did you decide not to say it the way it is? Are you covering for her? Because everybody is thinking that you were not aware what happened to Mohbad before you get to the home. It was when you get there. In fact, they told you to go back, and you now use your wisdom to go to the home. But later on, we come to find out that the elder sister of Mohbad had called you and told you that Mohbad has died before you go to the house. Why did you say these two different things? Okay. Now, let's say this way. Well, Mohbad, you said that Alelopa Mohbad, that is, it is the boyfriend of Wumi that killed Mohbad. So please, who is this boyfriend? Do you know of the boyfriend? Is it not that killed Mohbad or the boyfriend? Because you said it is a boyfriend of Wumi that killed Mohbad. Do you still stand on that statement, Baba Mohbad? That's three. The fourth one. That's third one.
You said Alelopa Mohbad.
Can I all those questions are not.
Hold on, hold on.
I can answer him from what the man have said. I can answer him.
You cannot.
Okay, can you start from the beginning?
Wait now.
I can answer him personally.
Wait.
From what the man have said.
The first one, Baba Mohbad said.
The first question is.
No. Okay, wait. Let him ask me. I'm Baba Mohbad now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Let me ask you. From what Baba Mohbad said, Baba said that Darosha told him that they should not bury Mohbad. He now said, "Oja bari bini bin wole." Now answer that one. Why did he went ahead to bury Mohbad when Darosha said they should do autopsy?
You answered it yourself.
I'm
That
asking where you answer me. Tell me the reason.
yes, the reason is that Ojo Tabari be being Wale. Now, the doctor have told me that we should go and do autopsy. We should not bury. But I can't just look at my child on the floor. I mean, I cannot phantom it. Ojo Tabari be. I mean, it's like you have answered it yourself. I always answer that. From where we came from as a Yoruba man,
Okay.
I can't.
This will bring me to the next question. Yes, you're right.
Now the next question. I will answer you all the three questions.
Let me give you this one. Okay.
Question number 4.
Baba Mohbad, after you came to Mohbad house, this is a very serious question. When you came to Mohbad house and you saw a lot of blood, in that situation, you were asking the lawyer 2 plots of land that Mohbad has. What was the land meant for? Is it that the blood that you see did not convince you to question what killed Mohbad, that you have to go and bury him? So when you were burying Mohbad, do you have any conviction? Do you have any conviction? Do you have any suspicion? So do you have any suspicion in your head, I mean in your mind, that something else would have killed him? After seeing all the blood, do you have any suspicion? Like, after seeing all the blood, you went to your son and you see blood on the bed. Why do you think that you should just bury him? Why? Did anybody pressure you?
No. In as much as all those blood.
Or is the blood not convincing enough that something big happened to him? Was the blood small or was it much? Because if the blood is much, you are making us scared of you. Like a human being, you went to your son's house, you see much blood on the bed. So tell us, is the blood small so that we can now understand that there's nothing that should give you suspicion? Is it small blood or much blood, Baba Mohbad? If the blood is much, is that not enough to convince you that you have to know what killed him?
Well, in that moment, really, the blood is much. I'm trying to figure out what happened, really. But in as much that I cannot figure it out, the only thing I can think of is, sorry, guys, let's go and bury him.
Okay.
You see, at times when things happens to you,
no. Another tough question. That Baba Mohbad must be asked. Baba Mohbad, when you went to police station, did the police tell you that you should take the dead body back to the police close to Mohbad house, which by their law, that is the right way for them to deal with the situation? Why didn't you take the body? That's the question. Why didn't you take the body of Mohbad to the nearest police station that was around Mohbad house? Why did you go to a faraway police station and then now they tell you to take it back to the police station close to Mohbad house? You refused. You instead went to bury him. Why?
That's a very good question, which there's no answer for that for now. Because at the end of the day,
even if it's that one question you asked, write that one question down.
Write it down.
Write that,
because
even if it's that one question.
Why did you decide not to do what the police said? No.
Yes.
Just don't let us explain too much.
Why did you guys take Mohbad to a very far police station from his house?
Because
you guys, because look at it, it could be script. It could be script. They knew if they take it to nearest police station, they will want to come and investigate. But if they go far away, it will be an excuse. Yes, that's script. It's part of the script. Okay. Then if they tell them anything, they will instead go and bury him because after all they want to bury him.
Just like what we asked Wumi. They asked you.
I see no reason. Police station is 2 minutes to your house.
Just like a question for Wumi too. They asked you guys.
The ambulance, is the ambulance not aware of that area? Don't the ambulance not know that area?
Yeah. That's like a question. That's what they told Wumi and Co. That's what they told Wumi and Co. Take it to the morgue, and they took it home. So they can ask Wumi too.
Write everything down, TSA, and you digest the best question and ask.
Yes.
Don't worry, just
Yeah,
No, the
everything
fifth
down
that's a very good
question.
and make
question.
it a
The
form
That's
of
a
a
fifth
very good
discussion.
question.
If
question.
you anybody will ask question, we are not selling TSL. No. We're only rubbing mind. Do
Yeah,
anybody
Yes.
we
who's
are just
interested
Anybody
no,
listen to
on
us?
any
Those are good
platform,
questions
yeah,
to
I am not
ask.
sending anybody to go and ask Baba or put him in trouble. But what we
Mm.
are doing here is that there are nice, good
It's a,
questions
yeah,
that
they are
can be
very good
asked for
questions. Yeah,
clarity
yeah.
when
purposes.
Mm.
And all
yeah,
the people
when
This
in
we
man is
FYP,
went
showing
to
us.
the
all the people
police
in FYP will
station,
record the questions and go ask and put
Yeah.
Baba in
and
No
trouble.
then no,
problem. Anybody.
no, as long as they ask
It's
the
a
question,
very,
you
very
have to
good,
watch
very,
the
very good
after.
question. Very good question.
Yeah, the fifth
It's just,
question was when you went to the police station, did the police told you to take the body to the nearest police station, and why
yes.
did you take the body far away from the home?
No. Start by
Then,
do it this way. Do it this way. Okay.
uh-huh,
Uh,
No
why
explanation of
didn't
Barano. Just
why
precise.
didn't
Precise.
why didn't you guys take Mohbad to the nearest police station close to his house? Why did you
uh-huh,
guys take him to a very far police station from where he lived? And they now tell
uh-huh,
you guys from there to take it back to that nearest one. And you guys just make decision to go bury him. Why? And
and
now start
Why?
refuse
complaining.
Very
when
And now
simple.
start
interviewing.
complaining. And now start
Uh,
complaining that police did
uh,
not do nothing.
very simple question. Very simple.
Uh-huh,
Just an answer for that,
uh-huh.
which is very difficult to answer.
I did be the led person, but see, give me this man just 30 minutes, let me and him talk.
It's just
30
like
minutes,
asking.
put time, let me and him
No,
talk.
can we relate to Wumi now? It's just like asking Wumi and Co.
Same
Take
thing I
this thing
wanted
to
to do.
Mog.
Same thing I wanted to do with this boy they call it Damola. I see. That's why me fans they can't come to my platform again. I went there, I wanted to put Damola in trouble that day. That day they knew they were streaming me. I said, Damola, you guys should bring me up. Leave me and Damola for 2-3 minutes. I'll ask Damola, were you in Mohbad house the day he died? Were you there before he died? Were you there when he died? Why didn't you go to the show with them? And now you are saying you didn't see the driver's car parked before the gate. So between you and the driver who is lying, you said you left home in the morning and the driver car was still parked there on Monday morning. Why didn't you see it, Damola? Then now we'll begin to know who is lying between Damola and the driver. And again, they didn't call the mother of Mohbad, the father of Mohbad, and they call you. Then you were now running back. And when you got home, you were still able to join them in carrying Mohbad because police report tell you were part of those that carry Mohbad and put him in the car. Are you sure you were not at home, Damola? You see? So, and it all depends on the responses that he gives. From his response, you intensify the more. If you were in the house, they said they were telling Mohbad to go to the hospital. Did you also tell him to go to the hospital? You understand me? These kids, they keep running. If you bring spending here, put him here and let me interact with him. If they are innocent, they will not be scared. When I went to Lifestyle, I asked just some few questions in comment section and he blocked me away. Last Lifestyle, that guy that went to UK, he blocked me away. Even Prime Boy, your so-called Prime Boy that all of you are defending. I don't know why Prime Boy is avoiding my questions at all costs. He knows he'll be looking at me with eye like this. What are they covering? That doesn't Mohbad death remain mystery. Whether knows or no knows, whether he died at home, he died in the show, in the bridge, is mystery. There is no evidence that he died in the house. Just because Iyabo Ojo said it does not mean that is how it happened. If you want to believe Iyabo Ojo said that there is nurse. Oh yeah, do you believe that? So use your sense to think. Just because she said does not mean it's correct. You don't know their game plan. All we have to do is to see investigation to clear all of these things. And until that, we can now say for sure, this is where and how it happened. So, what else again? Let me see. Have you written that question down?
Currently, I just remember I heard Guresi on one platform. He said the police station that is close, the closest police station to Mohbad's house, closed 4 o'clock. that was the reason why they took the body to the one that was far from the house. I remember he said
Guresi
that.
was never there. Guresi, don't mind them. They will let them answer. People will record it.
Mm-hmm.
Police station closed 4 o'clock.
Yeah, he said they closed 4. I was like, how can police
Police station,
station close
and there's
4?
no rotation. Police,
He said it's a
police
police
station
post.
closed.
I
Police
think he
station
called it a
closed.
police post. Yeah, I think he called
Wow.
it a post. Yeah, they said they closed 4, you know, and that is the reason why they had to take the body far away to go and, seek for permission to bury him or something like that.
Sure, you're whining me, Nee. You're
Uh-huh.
whining me, Abby. Let's whining
You
her.
guys hear me?
Yes.
I was going to say that if you look at the transportation or the timeline or the distance between Mohbad's house and the police station that they dropped him off at, right? There is, I believe that there are different police stations. There's Maroko police station. There's the FCID Alago with the Sabo police before you reach Panti and all those places. There are other
They
police
went
stations.
to
There's
they went
Surulere
to
police
Oniru. They went
station.
to Oniru. They went to Oniru police station.
They went to a new police station. That was where they went to. And they told them to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay.
What they wanted to
Police
collect,
station does not
the
close.
document they wanted to collect, they said they can only get it from the nearest police station.
Mm-hmm.
So they told them to go back to get it there, but they refused. They instead went to bury Mohbad.
Wow. Police stations don't close, they go by rotation. And
Even
that's
I
why
was surprised when I heard
that's why
that.
they communicate every night with walking talkies, and there are a lot of operations that go on, and they dispatch people during that time. So they don't close. Let
No,
nobody be fooled.
sorry, guys. Bella, the police station they went to, they said they closed 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So now, why I'm wondering now is that police station a one-man business? That maybe no, maybe
No
like
point
maybe
exactly.
like provision store. Because I don't understand police station close 4 p.m. See, there are some things that Guresi said that normally that guy need to be planked. For real. These people have
Not
taken us
passing
for
that
fool.
platform that day. I remember he called it a post. He said it's a post. I was like,
Even is a post is different from checking point. Checking point can close.
mm.
It's not a police post that will just close like that. When it's not a post
Point. They are
office.
the one that make the checking point. Tire, long stick, and block. They
You
are the ones
understand?
that make the checking point. Nobody designates the checking point. That's why sometimes their bosses are always mad because they obstruct traffic at some places where they are not supposed to be obstructing traffic in Lagos or anywhere in Nigeria. So it's just weird. It's probably a one-man business.
No, abroad here. I don't know anything in Nigeria. There's a police post that they close, but in Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, I've never seen one. There will be maybe there are very few there. Maybe one or two people will be still be there manning it. But in Nigeria, I don't know. I don't know. There is nothing. I can't figure it out. But abroad, there's some police station. They close. Maybe they lock it up. Maybe by 4. Maybe you have to call on the phone. All those stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Sholake, those kind of police stations are the stations that they have evidence, forensics going on. That's where they collect and drop off. So it's not a place where you can if it is during the daytime, if they're open, you can easily run there. But those are not the police stations or the stations that are for active responses. So they are different. Some places, some of the stations that they get closed or they're not open are the stations that you don't regular citizens are not designated to go in there. But in the United States, you call
Police too.
911, it's
Try to play
247.
that thing on your second phone to ban me. Because I don't have much time. So
Do
get.
you think Bella? Do you think anyone like
When you
that in
have time.
Nigeria?
Well,
What's
long
that,
line
my
could
friend?
play. Berekete show.
Okay, I'm done.
Bella, do you
Yes.
think
On
anyone like
Twitter.
that in Nigeria?
Is it on
Police
YouTube?
post.
Yes, on YouTube.
Every police post stays open. There is one person that is always there. The person is not there because they've gone to go and drink shekwe.
And go Facebook.
Uh-huh.
No, to follow on Facebook, worry. Or secret expose. Or Fabon. Guys, let's prepare for tomorrow show.
I can't wait to
Okay.
hear it to hear it in the afternoon.
All right, everybody. Let's see tomorrow. Thank you, guys. I want to go sleep. I've been here for hours. Let me see how many hours. Wow, that's 13 hours,
It's
24
not
minutes.
enough. See, you can stream 24 hours now. It's 24 hours, me.
Depend on when I have something doing like that. I always manage my time. Like tomorrow, I
Okay.
have some things doing.
I go sleep. No, we'll see you again
All right,
tomorrow.
see you guys later on. Bye.
Thank you.
Have a great night.